Do I have thoughts on sex before marriage?
Yeah. Should people have sex before marriage?
Well, I think probably, yeah. Probably a good idea. They should know what they're getting into.
It's kind of inevitable.
If you're really committed, if you truly love the person.
This isn't a question that normally comes up because everybody already does. So, it's like asking, should people eat?
I can't speak on this topic because I'm not married at all. I never speak on topics which I have not had experience myself.
How do you feel about premarital sex?
I endorse it.
I have no idea about marriage and sex. No idea.
Oh, absolutely. Well, not absolutely, but I think that's a personal choice. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It's part of a developing process of discovering who we really do feel an affinity with and who we really do want to be with and who we do really want to continue the human race with.
That marriage is a sacred union between man and woman.
If you tell your child, well, sex is bad, well, the first time they have sex, they'll think you just don't know how to have it because they had a good time with it.
If you have sex outside of marriage, you're saying that marriage is irrelevant. Your relationship is not rooted in love, but in lust. And a lot of people get the two confused.
Yes, it should be held for marriage. Why? Because there's something so significant and powerful about it that combines you with the other person and brings you into one flesh.
I didn't get married until I was 38. If I had worried about the issue of premarital sex and any guilt or anything, it would have been a long time coming for me.
A person should have sex as soon as he feels the inclination to have it and can find a consenting partner.
Sex is a biological expression. It's not a moral issue.
It's a major form of communication, huge in a marriage. It's not what a marriage should be based on, but it's a big part of it. And to go sight unseen and not experience that is insane.
On the days when there was one tribe we were all part of, and the whole tribe would gather together and through their attention on this one particular couple, empower that couple with the force of the entire tribe. But we're not living in tribes anymore. And so a different model of marriage can be embraced.
We in America believe that you ought not get married till you're 25 or 26 and you got a good job. That's not Christian. That's American. So if you want your kid to stay pure, maybe they ought to, when they meet someone young and they're dating them 4 years, you might want to say, look, I don't know how you're going to be hanging out all together and not playing boom boom. Let's get real here.
I think you can have sex before marriage if there's respect. I didn't say love. I said respect.
就是他谈的一种自然，食和色是一种自然的人的欲望，但是对这种欲望，他谈的要克制。
I wouldn't recommend it. It really messes up your brain.
Sex outside of marriage detracts from good relationships.
Matter of fact, it's my favorite way to worship God is to have relations with my wife. I mean, to feel His hand on my back when I make love to my wife is powerful. I mean, people giggle at that, but it's powerful.